Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There might be a fourth one that's just like
it's
too comprehend, and like of a different skill level that I don't comprehend. It might be the third stage.
The fourth stage.
Or yeah, the fourth stage. I mean.
Now you guys are just duo queuing here?
But yeah, there's like fucking bronze and silver, and there's like.
I just started playing Omen, by the way.
Okay.
I used to play stage before.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I mess around a lot with Omen. I like him a lot. I think he's very strong. Oh come on! Don't do this to me.
Iron fit into all of this.
We don't talk about them.
So why do you guys think you guys lose games? What's why are we losing? Why can't we get where we want to be, Diamond or Immortal or?
I think for me, one of my problems is when peeking people, I kind of panic a little bit.
Okay.
Sometimes I just don't know what I should be doing in game, especially if a lot of stuff's going on, like people are dying.
Okay. Gotcha.
For me, I guess I would say like I hold angles and then I like I'm just like looking somewhere else, like I'm focused on something else, either the map, like something else happens on the map, so I go look and see like if there's how many enemies there are or whatever on the other side, just real quick, and then that happens to be when someone shoots or I'm like.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
See, David, he does terrible.
I'm also more focused when I'm like dueling with him on
for sure
complaining about what just happened. Instead of like if I'm soloing, then I'm just like okay, whatever, then I'll just move on and I'll play a lot better if I'm solo.
Okay.
But I have someone to complain to, so I'm focused on that more.
One outside garage. I got smoked off.
So at the beginning of the round, so I'm also a garage player myself. Now, whenever the round starts, I mean, we definitely want to be utilizing our smoke, right? It's a free ability and that recharges over time, right? So we want this on cooldown. So it's constantly generating because right now it's capped, right?
Right.
So let's go ahead and use our free smoke to whatever we're watching, no matter where it is, so we can just get that next smoke already generating, you know?
Okay.
And then when something does happen, we're not scrambling to smoke right away, right? We want to be ready before anything happens.
So it'd be better just to smoke off immediately.
Smoke right away, right? Because now, like...
one outside garage.
Like right now, we're just, scrambling to smoke right now.
A few mid.
I'm smoked off the garage.
But we can't even watch the smoke at this point. But if we smoked it early and we saw the smoke pop, then maybe we can jump out of window and hold the smoke.
I see.
But if we jumped out of window before it's popped, then we can risk just dying, right?
Right.
So this is just little things that having it already smoked off is just beneficial. Because now the timing is so that you cannot push through the smoke now. Because they could be inside garage. And if you go in garage, you're going to die.
Smoked off from garage.
Because they're doing a C-split right now, it looks like.
Pushing garage.
One mid.
So yeah, Phoenix was able to do this. And we weren't there to help Sage in time, so...
On dog shit, GOD. On dog shit, GOD.
So, they went through B as well? What is happening here? Okay, so... In these situations, right, it was just pretty unlucky. Because as... we definitely don't want... two flanking, because we need the rotation to be like this, like one of them at least, to help to be because when we send two people behind, then that means less people are actually holding it down site. But see, our flank, we put too much resources in our flank, that are just regular hold has just crumbled, and now it's no longer a flank because it's just the fronts have reversed, right? So now their front is this and your guys' front is this. And I mean, they'll figure it out soon.
One on side.
But if we are flanking, let's try to leave like one to do it. Let one person be sneaky, and then let's try to help our teammates as fast as possible. But as a Brimstone player, we definitely want to be playing... oh, by the way, I started recording afterwards. In the Discord call, we have Brimstone, and we also have the Omen. So they're both in here. But as a Brimstone, we want to be playing near the center of the map. Because if we're playing A, then our smoke radius looks like this, right?
Yeah.
So if we're playing in the center of the map, our smoke radius... obviously not like that. But like we'll be able to smoke garage for someone, smoke short for someone, mid, and maybe even this if we need to for whatever reason or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I've just been playing A long a lot just so I can smoke off and get the orb every round.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, but we're not utilizing the full potential of Brimstone.
Yeah.
That's not that bad of a play, but I'd reckon that being there for fast rotate to drop your stim beacon or smoke off for people is more beneficial. Just let the other person on A get the ult orb, and if there's no action, they can just get it for free. They don't need to smoke. But yeah, usually like on split, Brimstone plays like ropes or heaven. You know, on bind, he's usually like U-Haul, so he can even get other places. But yeah.
swnzi.
Careful now.
Spike planted.
One should go long. Or not.
Yeah,
so in this situation, someone said in the voice chat that one should go long, and I don't like that because that means 1v1, 1v1, right? But if we both take together, then we can get the trade frags and work together.
Full garage.
So in these situations, it's best to stick together. Right? Just this looks good. This looks really good.
Last player standing.
Molly.
It's long, I think.
A little unlucky there.
It's one long. It's to the right side.
I long. And
Thought I could at least get it out.
So trying to get it to halfway here is super duper risky, and in these situations the best thing we can do is tap the bomb and then start walking somewhere. The reasons for that is, so I mean, first we're risking that we don't get peeked, right? Maybe in a 1v1 situation that risking it to get to halfway is probably a good play because they don't want to peek immediately after tapping. But when we're in a situation where there's two people alive, they're not both gonna have discipline and not peek, right? So in a situation like this, I would never ever try to get it to halfway. I would definitely tap the bomb and walk somewhere, right? Because the reason for that is when you tap the bomb, they have a preconceived notion of where you might be, right, around the bomb. So you don't want to get pre-fired and pre-aimed and just lose a gunfight because they expect you somewhere. But if you tap the bomb and walk like here, let's say you don't know where they are, right? And you want to kill this long guy. You tap the bomb, walk here. So they're pre-aiming this, but you're ready for them here. Right? So walk, tap the bomb, and walk somewhere else. And try and kill someone that comes out. That's usually the best tool you have.
To the right side. Where do you think the best place to walk to would be?
So it depends, right? You have to like find them. You have to... because right now, the only thing we know is this for sure. The other person... we checked sight, so either they're both long or they push through here, right? This is facts, right?
Yeah,
this is all we know.
Yeah, I noticed they killed the other person that was still alive from garage, but I had already thrown out my molly as, like, I noticed that as I did that.
Oh, this guy died from garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now
I noticed that.
Now you have perfect info.
Yeah, just one long.
There's one long and one here, but I guess you didn't notice it right away. So what I would do is tap the bomb and walk towards garage to get this 1v1, right? And then after that, I'd run back, tap the bomb, be patient and wait for them to peek. And try to hit that shot. But, or you could do your gamble to get it to halfway. Right? When you're in the 1v1 situation. But it's way too risky 2v1. But definitely tapping the bomb and walking somewhere. It's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Very difficult situation, but
to the right side.
you don't have too many tools to deal with it. You just have to make something happen.
And
So here,
shot it as he died.
Yeah.
So
we,
kind of
we're
unfortunate.
saving, you know, shorties. I'm a shorty
Let me see if
advocate.
I remember these
Love the
one ways on
shorty.
C. There's one like up here in the trumpet somewhere.
I really want to get this
Oh, you have to
fucking
watch for the
Marshall.
platform for that though. Yeah, fuck it.
It's the one way.
Yeah, I fucked it up, but there's a. It didn't
Okay.
work. If it stays there,
Mid,
it works.
right here.
So in these eco rounds, and this works with Brimstone too, in these eco rounds, we want to play to our advantages of our gun and do sneaky stuff, right? So, like, that looks like buying a shorty and playing in front of your smoke or inside your smoke, because it forces them close range, right? And we want to make sure that we're not, because if someone peeks this, right? If someone peeks this, or someone comes to your smoke, you have a classic, right? You're not equipped for this fight. They'll
Right.
just destroy you. So it's hard to win these eco rounds. We don't necessarily play for the win. All we do is play for kills, right? Maybe pick up a gun and do some more damage. And at that point, maybe we can win the round. But I'm just looking to hurt their econ, right? Or try and get a gun from them or something. So usually as Omen and as Brimstone, I'll smoke something. Maybe I'll smoke aggressive like here as Brimstone and play right here with the shorty, right? Like really close or something. And with Omen, maybe you can smoke deep, teleport to the cubby, or just teleport to the cubby right away with the shorty and just stand right here just to be a prick. But, or something, right? And with our smokes, it can force close range fights. We can manipulate them by taking the fights that are advantage. Like this, right? This is exactly what you want in this eco round. You kill someone and then you die, right? Perfect scenario, and the shorty will do that. Oh, great. Honestly, it's good that you caught her off, but if she was ready, right, with their Spectre out, like this, it's a free kill. So it's good that you got that kill, and that's a pretty close round.
It, you retard.
It's in that smoke. One's lower mid, lower mid, lower mid.
Ooh, that gun looks
Right
juicy
there.
on the ground.
Smoke's down.
Okay.
Stinger.
I would definitely try and get that stinger,
I'm planning A.
because now this round is winnable with this
Spike
bad
planted.
boy.
Spectre right there.
You just saw him? Yeah, you did.
One enemy
Hell
remaining.
yeah, okay. Yeah, so now we just gotta go fast. Dead. Hey, it's me, Steve. Holding the weirdest off angle, right? Unlikely, but the timing is
Possible.
real. It's definitely real,
Yeah,
right?
'cause they knew he was just there.
Exactly. So that's the thing, right? Even though it's unlikely, I'm still going to be ready for it. Because sure, I can die to it, get mad, like why would he even do that? That's so stupid. But a better player understands the timings of where they can possibly be, so they're ready for stuff like this. Right? So he was even holding a stupid off angle like this. Right? Standing.
Go, go.
God, give me the freaking pencil, man. Right? Standing right here. But he could have been standing right here holding that with his Marshall if he wanted to.
Yeah.
So people are unpredictable, and like this is just ridiculous, this angle. It's good
Go,
that
go.
you jumped for whatever reason. It's like you fully expected him there.
Go,
But,
go, go, go. Eat his ass.
Jumping, I never jump. Okay, good fake. I'd be super nervous walking against a Marshall, but good little fake. But we need time to play.
Molly up. No, I'm short.
Hold on to your hats.
Yeah, nice try. So,
Hold on to your hats.
in these situations where it's a 1v1, the best thing you could do is give yourself plenty of time, because we do not want to enter the forced scenario of having to stick it or we lose. Right?
Yeah.
So in this play, I would definitely value timing over stealth. Almost in every single retake, I value timing over stealth. Right? If you watch my retakes, I mean, I only have 2 games of myself playing, but when I do retake, I am running everywhere, because the more time you have in this situation, the easier it is for you, because you can afford to do things like tap the bomb and walk up, right? But if the timing is so against you, you literally have to stick the bomb or you lose, and that's what we want to avoid. So timing over stealth, okay? Who cares if they know where you are? Just fly around the corner with the Spectre and hope he misses, you know?
Molly it.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure.
So, I mean, mauling this is okay, but tapping the bomb does the same thing as mauling, if we want to be real about it. Because if we tap the bomb, they're going to peek, right? That's just the nature of it. So, when we molly this, they're going to peek.
Hold on to your hats.
So it accomplishes the same thing, except wastes a little bit more time in the animation of you pulling it out. Stuff like that. But, okay, we're full buying here.
I guess a Guardian would.
Perfectly fine.
Cover going out.
Yep, good stuff.
They got op.
Okay, so...
Cover going out.
They got op.
Here, we do not want to be scared to get... Oh my god, that was 140 damage that close.
Yeah.
I hate the Phantom so much,
bad.
dude. I hate it. Oh my god, that's... Or did you shoot him through the wall? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
I think that was his bullet.
Yeah. Anyways, we don't want to be quick to give up Garage, right? I know we were flashed, but
Oh, damn.
let's see.
Cover going out.
They got op.
So here, I'm running back to make sure that I'm watching my smoke. Okay? Now, there's 2 different options. You either run back to quickly watch the smoke before they barrel through, or you give it up completely. Because if you wait long enough, like here, this is way too slow, and it gives them so much time to barrel in that when we do peek this, there's going to be lots of bad guys. We don't know how many bad guys there will be, right? So we definitely don't want to peek this once they have garage control. So we either tried to do our best to hold it or give it up completely. Here we kind of did best of both worlds. And then we, I mean, if you had a Vandal, hashtag Vandal gang, but he would have killed them, but not a big deal.
Coming on to see.
Phoenix was dinked.
Call out.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
So here's an interesting question. Why do we have a Guardian on the buy round?
I think he bought utility and then didn't have
Smoking
something.
along.
Huh.
Because he only had 2,500.
So then that means we did something economically wrong to where we can't full buy round 3, right? We definitely want to... Maybe you spent too much on the second round. I'm not too sure. But maybe you bought full utility on the second round. What do you usually buy as Brimstone if you like lose the first? Hello?
Hello? Is his mic muted?
Hello.
Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry, I muted it for a
You're
second to cough. Yeah, I just didn't have enough for utility. I didn't take that into account. I usually buy I just refill on smokes and then Molly.
On second round?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's
If we lose.
yeah, if you lose first round. So let's do away with that. Utility is only good if you have a means to back it up with. So like a Sage, I'm not buying wall ice orb on a round I'm full saving. Right? Because the utility is only good when they're accompanied by weapons. So if we definitely want to, on round number 2, just buy, instead of the money you spend on utility, you know, just buy a shorty or buy like nothing, right? Shorty or nothing. And that'll set you up a lot better.
Oh my god.
This guy just kind of collapses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not much you can do there. Dang.
Wow.
That guy's nuts. That guy's the king of holding off angles. But that's why Jet's so strong with the op, because he can just dash out when he misses.
Back to a complete save so I can get an op next round.
Okay, so this is a half buy round for sure, unless you're looking to buy an op. Yeah, this looks good, right? Everyone's money looks pretty good. These buys look good. I like the Ghost heavy, Spectre heavy. This all looks fine. Looks good, looks good.
They have an op too. That's kind of scary.
Okay, so I'm definitely not jiggle peeking that because I know they have an op.
Yeah, I was trying to shoulder peek it, and then I don't know if I peeked out too much or if I just did it too much and it became obvious.
Well, the thing is, we don't know if they saw us or not. So, like, your first... We have no info, right?
Right.
So, this type of jiggle peeking that you've been doing is when you know 100% sure that someone is holding the angle with an op. Where you jiggle peek so tight that you get no info. Right? Because, so it's, for example, if let's say you're actually attacking and you know that the C player has an op. This is when you'd be doing such a tight jiggle peek that only your shoulder pops out and you're not getting info with your head. Because you're just baiting out the shot, right? But here, we don't know what we're jiggle peeking. So, someone could see us. Someone could see your shoulder. And then just be like, oh, he's right here, right? And then just, like, hold the tightest of angles. But we just have no idea, right? So it's just much safer to smoke and just play the smoke, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was trying to shoulder.
Or, you see how you're doing this for info? That was good.
Fuck, they have an op too. That's kind of
Yeah,
scary.
like this is good for info. But even then, we don't want to be going in, out, in, out, in, out in this pattern. Because we are exposing ourselves way too often. How I jiggle peek stuff like long C and stuff like this, or like even like A long, I jiggle peek, go back in. Okay, so I'm hiding. I wait like 3 or 4 seconds, jiggle peek, go back in, right?
Okay.
So
it's just wait between them.
Exactly, right? We don't want to be exploited between our jiggle peeks, but we still want to think of yourself as like a a very low FPS camera, right? You know those videos of where you come around the corner, your cat's creeping up, they hide, peek around, the cat's a little further. So we want to be taking like snapshots every odd couple of seconds. We don't want to get into this jiggle peek pattern where we're just exploited like this.
Trying to shoulder peek it, that did not go as planned.
Yeah, and there's actually 2 types of, you know, jiggle peeks as we saw, like for info and to bait out the shot. If we're doing it for info, we need to see what we're jiggle peeking.
Mid.
You know?
Right.
Can I not get fucking flashed by our own?
Oh god, that jet was so bad right there.
Spike planted.
Oh my god. How did you just kill that guy? That guy is so bad.
Open up the sky.
Okay, good stuff.
One enemy.
Good ult. What a round.
Oh my goodness.
Check on, check on.
Okay, it's very scary. Very scary.
Stick it.
Thrifty.
Fog.
So, this is risky.
Check on, check on.
I don't think I would have risked this.
Oh my goodness.
I would have definitely smoked here. Because we have 2 smokes, right? And maybe mollied one of the smokes and then do something like stick it, because when I'm solo queuing, I'm not relying on my randoms to win a 1v1. You're gonna have a bad time if you rely on your teammates this much, you know? This is super risky, right? And we just picked up a phantom, right? Like we could have, and we have plenty of time on the bomb. So, I mean, smoke this, stick it, move, like walk here. Wait for them to walk through our smoke and get a free kill, right? Much safer.
Check on.
The bomb was just planted, right? You have so much time in the world.
Player standing.
Go.
Of course.
Nah. Go. Did you get it?
No, I didn't get.
Good round though, very good round.
Shit.
I love that you just instantly use your ult.
I was gonna say
and
the same.
you just
That's why I
didn't
asked.
care.
Fuck.
You just went
Yeah.
for it. Paid off. Okay, so here we want to be smoking,
We need people on there.
right?
Oh,
Because
nice.
we're not generating
One long.
that next orb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the next
Just
smoke.
cut the short.
Sorry.
You will not kill my allies.
That was a short round.
Okay, we're retaking A. Smoke. Okay.
One long.
We'll probably just fall back.
Good smoke.
Never mind.
Very good stuff. Let's go ahead and smoke this too. Let's make this just so hard for the enemy team, right?
Yeah.
Because look at this window you're giving them, right?
Yeah, just giving them clear access to the
Exactly, right? Let's make it so hard for them and have this opper walk through a smoke with her op, right? Or stay behind the smoke doing nothing, right? That's what we want to do. So whenever I'm taking A as Brimstone or as Omen, I'm smoking here, I'm smoking here, and I'm getting site control.
Okay.
I'm not giving my the enemy team any windows to get any picks at all. Nice. Good stuff.
Nothing long.
Two.
Good smoke.
That's a bad smoke.
Needs to be a little deeper.
Yeah, I realized
We're not
that
gonna go out.
after I did it.
I'm trolling, dude.
Good stuff though. At least you used it. And at least you understand. I heard you in I heard you in the voice saying, yeah, that was bad smoke. So it's good. You understand.
I don't really know what to be doing here since I have to watch 2 places at one time.
This is fine. This is fine.
Round C.
Okay.
It's okay to play C retake. Yeah, this is very good. Very good defensive play. You're covering all of your bases to make sure you're not getting flanked. And in these situations, it's almost impossible to hold C when a garage player's dead. So in these situations, you either do something incredibly sneaky and like try to hold down the fort by like playing here or something, or you give it up, you watch your back, you retake as 4. I think you handled this very well.
Okay.
Pushing C.
Round C.
Yeah, very good stuff.
That's spike.
Okay, here.
That's spiked.
Here I'd be waiting. I wouldn't be re-peeking because I have...
Yeah, they know I was there already.
They knew you're here. You got 2 kills, and that's good. But the thing I'm looking at is your teammate over here rotating and your Phoenix not ready to take sight. Right?
Right. So just wait for them to
Retake
like,
together.
together.
Retake together. Yep.
That's spiked.
One was window.
Jet on site with an op.
Regardless, good hold and
Watch out, Ron.
good play.
Last player standing.
Shit.
One was backside.
I'm in panic.
Spike planted.
Oh, he saw you.
So the only thing I'd smoke off here would be long.
Blind. Yep.
So in this situation, these smokes are actually beneficial for the Omen. I mean the people defending. Because now, for you to win the round, you have to push through your own smokes. And now you can't get any picks because you cut off those windows. So when we're retaking, we just kind of want to cut off the super long angles that don't inhibit us from taking backside control, right? So probably smoking here and probably smoking here is your best bet. And then just, you got to YOLO insight and take it. Because here, yeah, it's grim, right? I mean, this spot's pretty cool, but...
Yeah, I see what you mean.
He used it to his advantage. He hid inside of it, right? And we don't want to create a playground for our enemies with our smokes, right?
One enemy remaining.
Nice try.
Got a jump.
Look where this race came from.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I don't even know, actually. Maybe,
She probably went inside of the left smoke.
or went through like garage and all the way around. But regardless, right? We're cutting off so much information gathering and not clearing it properly.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Okay, so we gotta save here for sure. Our econ is not great. This is just looking like a shorty smoke hide inside or hide outside of it. Everyone's sleeping on a shorty, man, but not the higher rank players. Yes, yes. Click it. The dream is dead.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, lobby.
Great smoke.
I'm going off B.
Great position. Great smoke. You know what makes this better? If you could one-shot anyone that came through this door.
That would be nice. Outside garage.
I can heal you. You want to see the stupid stuff I do on ecos?
Sure.
Okay, wait. This isn't even the eco, and this is stupid. So I smoke. I create a walkout smoke garage. I walk through it, and I. Do this kind of stuff on eco. Ignore my vandal full buy. I'm just trolling because I'm just a big troll. But this is stuff like, don't be scared to. Let's see. Maybe I.
Yeah, he plays scared a lot of the times.
Well, I
That's a
mean,
little pussy.
if you're new as Omen, then it's not gonna come to you as fast, right?
Right.
We plays
I
that
don't
for
know,
like every
keep
agent
you out
pretty
of this.
much.
I
Run it
gotcha,
down.
I gotcha. Yeah, so with Omen, like, you could do these crazy things. One sec, man. Where's...
Just gotta win the fights, I guess.
Yeah.
Shit,
You have to play
I'll
super
sit-
cheesy and quick.
I'm just gonna sit in B and then try to use my pistol prowess.
I'm hiding in my smoke at A.
Snuff them out.
Hey, did you spend your 300?
Cover going out.
How's this from the beta?
Yeah.
Spend it on.
You already get free armor.
One enemy remaining.
Hey!
So, you want to use your smoke as a jungle gym. Something that you can play around, or play in, do crazy stuff. This is where the teleports come into play and do crazy things, right? Like, sometimes maybe like teleporting behind this box, or like, I don't know, just teleporting across, right? If you have a shorty, and just gamble. Gamble. Because if we play slow, if we play like we have an assault rifle, see, this looks better, right? But it's a little late by the time here they're just all on A anyway. If we play slow and standard with our ecos, then we're just going to slowly lose the round because they have better guns, right?
Right.
We need to take risks. We need to do gamble stuff.
Yeah, we have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
That was scary.
And I think I played this pretty bad.
Let's
I kind of
see.
went up to heaven and did nothing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just we're not suited for this, right? We're taking a super long range fight with the classic.
Last player standing.
One short.
Honestly, like, I would just be going for exit frags or like trying anything I can to get kills. I'm not even trying to win the round on eco rounds.
Yeah, just hurt their economy.
Exactly. Hurt their economy, maybe you save a gun, best case scenario, right? Or just do anything you can.
I'm smoked that garage.
Cover going out.
Good smokes.
Traveling.
We're going C.
So this is super safe. Not necessarily too bad. What we want to kind of take advantage of is the fact that we can smoke like this entire lane. Right? Not all the way down there, but you get what I'm trying to say. Like,
Yeah.
It's rough because there's like spotty garage control, but in this case, like, I wouldn't be so quick to give up sight. Your garage player's still alive. Yeah, okay, so this is good. You start to get back. Yep, get safe, re-smoke. Yeah, this is fine. That's a great smoke. Yeah, we just want to be watching the smoke. And we want to make sure that, yeah, like, this is perfect, right? Because we know they can't walk. There's a guy right here, by the way, but
Yeah.
we know that they can't walk through it without us knowing. So this is good. Yeah, good stuff. Good kill. Good not reloading. Very good. Let's just wait. Let's use these 13 bullets because it's still plenty to kill someone. Very good.
Careful short.
So now I'd be like, okay, there's no one trying to trade frag me. Let me get safe and reload.
On site.
One
You're sure? Yeah. I mean, like, not reloading is very strong, but if we're like 100% completely safe, you know, let's reload. Why not?
There's not time.
Yep. He has no time. Good stuff. You can drop someone. Oh, you dropped someone an op already.
I only have 30 armor.
Oh, that was the worst trade deal in history.
I only have 30 armor.
You don't want to see me opping.
Okay. I'd be a little nervous about this 30 armor, but you know, it's just one shot from the Phantom all day.
Yeah, AR. Heard a jet.
Good smoke.
Get out of my way.
Let's keep it simple, stupid, and watch the smoke. Because watching C is our job, so let's make sure we do it well, right?
Right.
Good job.
Shadows traveling.
Just gonna rotate, dude. I'm just gonna give
Jet
it.
was C long.
Okay, we don't want to be giving up our smoke. Because now we want to make sure that the smoke is useful. And it's only useful when we watch it. See? Walks through for free. We almost die because we gave up our smoke.
Hmm.
Right? Don't be scared. Like, if anyone walks through your smoke, you dumpster them. Okay? You have complete advantage over them. So I am not leaving here, and I'm not leaving my smoke unless I 100% have to.
Go ahead.
Holding garage.
He went back up.
Hear footsteps.
That was me.
Cover going out.
Good smoke. We have to make sure that the smoke's utilized.
Honestly.
Sage is last seen mid.
They're probably working in.
We're splitting up. Best thing to do, hold together, retake together. Okay?
Yeah, planning.
Yeah, I
Does
think
it-
they plan on A here.
Yeah, they do.
30 seconds left.
Raise has ulti.
Then I didn't really know what to do. There was a stinger back there, but I was like, should I take the stinger or the op? Or retake. I don't really know. Yeah,
for
so I
sure.
picked
Op.
op.
Right. Okay. So if you aren't comfortable with the op to retake, then don't op. It's that simple, right? But to get more comfortable with retaking with the op, you have to do it. Right.
Yeah,
It's not
so hard to do
impossible.
with the-
It's not impossible. Right? You think Wardell immediately drops his op when he has to retake anything? No. Right? Maybe in 1v1 situations he might do that.
I got smokes.
Try to save your smoke for defuse. If you have any left.
So remember what I said? Timing over stealth. Smoke.
Yeah, I think we picked stealth every single time, honestly.
And that's what a lot of people do. And they leave themselves no time to play. So, let me...
Yeah, that's what ends up happening.
Yeah, so here, I'll stream my Google Chrome so you have sound. Okay?
Heaven's water.
Oh my god.
Just go ahead and blow it, bro.
Cover going out.
Fire in the hole! Last player.
Short.
Both short.
One enemy remaining.
Last one short. Just gotta go for it, dude.
Oh no.
That's fine.
We don't want to be in these forced situations. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, let me share my screen again.
Would it have been better to just go through the CT entrance together and just like run it down?
Not necessarily. The
Just
best
gotta
thing you could do here is to jump out the window and land on the boxes. Because you don't take fall damage if you land on these boxes down here. And don't jump on the windowsill and then jump off. Just from here, do like a 180 turn jump onto the boxes.
Okay.
Best thing to do. And you lose no health and it's nice.
Go for it, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to jump on the middle one here, but I...
Yeah, it's just, you're gonna just hit your head every time. But see, you see, we get forced with our only option having to stick the bomb or we lose.
Was trying to get a fucking.
That's what we want to avoid every single time, and that's why timing is better than stealth.
And if I
Because they already knew you're coming where you're coming from, right? They already knew.
Right.
had any other gun other than a fucking op.
The only thing that stealth does at that time is let them know exactly when you are pushing.
So hard to
Can go,
retake.
garage.
But that's not that big of a deal because they're going to be
we're just
watching that
forcing
anyway. So this is a weird buy.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we bought, but I thought since everyone else did, I had
Yeah,
to also.
Yeah, you have to. If everyone has this crazy idea of buying, but this is like a half buy round for sure, because look, four people have specters. That's not a good force buy.
Oh.
Definitely not.
That is short.
Oh, there's two. One.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh my god.
So, we always want to be thinking about our position in relative to our gun's strength. Okay, so I am never doing this with the Spectre. Never, ever, ever in my entire life. Because if I do find someone, the Spectre's going to be outclassed. Right?
Yeah.
So, what I'm doing is smoking the doors and playing close. Playing probably like here, right? So my Spectre's lethal. Okay? So, this is always like, you're playing as if you have an op almost.
Oh my god.
And here, okay, we're going into heaven now with the Spectre.
Yeah.
So we're forcing these long-range fights, right? So it's always just think about where your gun excels the most at. Right, so this is just going to be very hard to kill.
Kill his ult.
Sights.
She's to the right.
They're probably just rotating.
They ran away. Just go back.
Did you say bah?
Who?
I don't know. Okay.
Shadows traveling.
Good smoke.
Smoke coming.
Watch garage, please.
I'm watching it.
I heard one A lobby.
Cover going out.
It's probably
Very
looking short.
good.
carefully.
30 seconds left.
Yep, just keep it simple, stupid. Let's just smoke it and watch it. We will climb. If we have patience, we'll get the kills and we'll climb.
I have a feeling to say.
Hide, resmoke. Let's do it
Mid.
again.
They were going on B.
Good flash, very good flash.
10 seconds left.
I got it.
10 seconds left.
I got it.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just outclassed by the gun.
Oh man.
Right.
Stand down. Spike planted. Left.
I got it.
I would maybe opt to like go here and like try and like force something close range. I know it was walled off, but I mean, Omen has some good tools to deal with that, or you could just break the wall. But
Yeah.
this, I mean, they just have a better gun, right? Sometimes you'll be caught in situations like this and
Stand down. Spike
they'll just
planted.
have a better gun.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, crosshair placement obviously is a thing too,
10
but-
seconds left.
right? So if we do want to break down the crosshair placement, it's too tight, too close to the wall, and too low.
Right.
Right. So if we are going to be taking these fights, right, we want to be something here, and definitely not tight. That's the main thing here. I don't know if you guys watched my crosshair placement video, but I go into great detail about lots of these stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, I watched it, but I think in that situation in particular.
Oh, it's difficult. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was running out of time.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not saying necessarily that you should have had perfect crosshair placement there. I'm just saying why you died and you didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Go for a second.
Always something to
Grab
Yeah. I gotta talk about it.
got
I don't like. I probably wouldn't have good crosshair placement in that situation, but I'm still gonna talk about it.
Nope.
Yeah, we definitely just want
A
to
few mid. Just running around.
keep it simple.
One garage.
See, now we're smoking,
Smoked off the
but
garage.
it's too late. Right?
Stealing sight.
So it's kind of a repeat of one of the first rounds.
Exactly. So now we used our smoke, but what did we accomplish from it?
Nothing.
Right? So we only are going to be using our utility if it means something. Right? If we can benefit from it, right? So this flash makes sense if you're running and jumping out of this bubble, right?
I think I was trying to blind the people in garage for stage, since she was.
Okay.
If anyone came out of the garage, she was probably dead.
That could probably work. I think if Sage is playing in a position where if she's dead to this, then it's not a good position.
It's just not worth it.
It's just not like she shouldn't be exposed this bad to where if you don't flash this, then she'll die, right? But our flash is so strong now that we definitely want to be using it when we're getting kills from it, right? I'm definitely like almost never flashing something and not peeking, you know?
Right.
And if I'm flashing and I'm not peeking, that means my teammate is, or something.
Still mid.
Raising garage.
So in this situation where you have to give up garage, you can smoke this and then come play sight with your Sage.
Okay.
Right? Let's say the smoke is nothing anymore, right? And they're past it. They're like, oh shoot, right? Now, smoke this, play sight with your Sage or whoever is your C player, and your B player gets this window, this walkout.
Okay.
So this isn't your job. The B rotator's job to watch this. Your job is to help hold C.
Okay.
So this is a perfect time to smoke something.
Yeah, I think the wall was about to break, so I
Okay,
smoked it.
good.
A is completely clear.
You will not kill my ally.
Good trade frag.
Wrong.
Kill my ally.
Wrong, Dutch.
So that was a little bit unfortunate. This is just a kind of very specific situation, but we never want to be crouching here. Because actually we see his head when we crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just a bad habit.
Yeah. But this is just like a very specific situation. Like every other situation, crouching spring here would be good. It's just this weird angle of garage window. Nice. Good stuff.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god. Sage, hold it down. Oh, wow. Kung Pao Lao.
Dude, they all have
The fan.
Right, so they're kind of walking over us in garage, right? We're not giving them a good fight for it. So, and that's because we're basically like, okay, they smoke off window. Let me give up garage, and it's that easy. All they have to do is smoke out window, and you're done, right? But if we smoke out this, maybe play behind this box or play in this hallway, now we can actually hold garage, right?
Switch things up a bit.
Exactly, right? But we were always just playing window here, and they're smoking us out, and we're giving it up.
They're not pushing through.
Right, and we shouldn't wait until contact to smoke, because we're seeing that it's just way too late each time, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, by the time I do it, they can just push it.
Exactly. So
Brace crouch.
So this is good to flash and take, and this is what you can do every time. Let's say that they do smoke you out here, and you're like, I'm gonna regain control, right? Ability for ability. You flash through it, the doorway, and you jump out, and then you hold close, right? So basically, because when I played Breach, I would basically like spot this, and if I see anything, okay, I wait for them to throw stuff at me. Okay, if they smoke me out or like they try to use abilities, I flash up on the wall and I peek, or I retake control, or I hide in this hallway, I flash this wall and I retake control, right? I'm always just battling ability for ability. I'll slam it, I'll peek. Oh, careful, you're so exposed. Oh, no, wait, no, Phoenix is there. Okay, you're good.
Careful mid.
Good.
She was pushing up left.
Every time you want to be breaking the Sage walls, no matter what.
Careful mid. She
Get
was pushing up
safe,
left.
reload. But here we can see that we're re-attacking the angle when we're not ready.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's a bad habit lots of people have, but if you literally wait an extra second where you reloaded, and then did this would have been a lot better for you.
I know.
Crosshair wasn't even...
It wasn't ready for the angle. So if we're not ready for the angle and our crosshair's not ready for the angle, then our movement shouldn't be peeking the angle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Careful window for garage.
Close left.
Yikers.
Just hogging.
Every round I just, on defense, I'll just smoke off and just take the orb. His ult's actually really... Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fuck.
Well then.
I think I play pretty poorly on attack overall.
Omen on attack. Oh, that sucks. But it takes some getting used to.
Oh shit.
Really? Dude, nobody else.
But without
here.
Without doing crazy teleport
shooting at him?
strats, we basically rely on smoking the correct stuff, flashing ourselves in, and just going, right? And so here the correct smokes are Heaven, CT. That's it.
Rhino and I went short.
Maybe close up.
So yeah, this
Brandon and I
raise
went
just
short.
did not get
Maybe
dealt
close
with.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching my minimap, so I thought we were
Maybe
pushing
close.
up long already.
Dude,
Yeah.
nobody else was shooting at him?
So yeah, our long players are way too slow. Way too slow here. And before we're doing anything like pushing through the
Brandon and I-
smoke, we're flashing. Right. We're making sure that we cut off as many angles as we can, heaven and CT with our smokes. Then once it's safe, we'll flash maybe this whole line, right? Or maybe even sight, or this, and then we push. But right now, this is
Sure.
just super unsafe.
Yeah.
Because this should be smoked off, so we shouldn't even worry about here. So we should be like coming out of the smoke looking here or here, right? Or maybe like behind this sight box. But
Right.
here, if we smoke this, and then if we flash this whole hallway, then we don't even have to worry about left. We can peek right, and then if nothing right, turn to see if we flashed anyone. So
Maybe close long.
definitely make it a lot safer for ourselves.
Oh,
Yeah, that raise just popped off.
I mean, you could be 11 and 12.
So here, utility, right? We'd rather just, we don't need it, right? One teleport's fine. Like, utility is not good by itself, right? Shorty, do some crazy thing.
Yeah. Can you, like, is the shorter good on attack?
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Because the shorty punishes aggression. And people are aggressive even on defense. Right? So with a shorty, right, I can wait outside garage. Okay? I can lurk inside short A. See if there's anyone there. But if not, then, you know, maybe go back. But most of the time, I'm sticking around garage, right? If I wait and wait and wait, or I smoke, give ourselves a walkout smoke inside garage, and storm garage with shorties, we'll kill someone.
He was 10 and 9, now he's 15 and 9.
After that, they could be marshalling.
Try.
I have the spike. Shadows.
Top left. Let's rotate. Let's rotate.
Yeah, I gotta rotate off at this point.
Watch
Way
for
too
the
slow to take.
flanks.
Baited out some utility. Watch for
Then let me heal
flanks,
you.
good stuff.
For you.
Very good. And you see? If you had a shorty right here, free kill, right? So, you can always punish aggression with a shorty, even on offense. Just by being more patient than them. Anyways, this is very good. Falling off a failed rush. Looking for the flanker, killing the flanker, and then rushing where you killed them from. So now the correct play is to run as fast as you can to A.
Well, immediate headshot, but at least we got the big trade.
Yep, very good. Have you been watching my videos?
I've watched a couple of them.
Okay. Did you?
Cover going out.
Because this is good brain. Very good brain.
On city.
Ooh, Omen short.
Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Go for it.
Big flash.
Enemy
Nice.
One
One
CT,
site,
one
one
heaven,
heaven,
one heaven.
Oof, this is scary.
Spike planted.
Yeah,
Careful, you
I
don't
didn't
have
know
to
what to
five.
do here. So I just flopped under heaven and
Okay.
last
Short.
player standing.
what the?
didn't work out.
Short.
Oh
What
shit.
a flash. What a flash. So, I am definitely
Careful.
not planting here unless I know it's super safe. I don't actually know where I just got flashed from. Actually, no, this plant's fine. Ignore what I said. It's perfectly fine.
Careful,
Sneak
you don't
around
have-
and get the bomb down.
Last
Short.
player standing.
What the?
I would definitely try and get this trade frag
Last
Short.
player
on that
standing.
jet right there.
the? Short.
Oh shit. Down. But like,
I mean, honestly, this was a very good round. regardless if you lost or won. Like we killed 3 and we got the bomb down. Very good for an eco,
Wherever
right?
you look, that's the
One of us.
Yeah, hurt their economy a little bit.
Exactly.
Damn, should I get an op? I think I should get an op.
And you $300 for planting. Each person gets it. Good patience. I mean, I would never ADS in my entire life, but I understand why people do it sometimes.
Nobody's pushing long.
And this is the first time I've seen you do it, so I'm not too worried about it.
I only do it when I'm trying to watch a long angle like that.
Yeah.
Shadows traveling.
Confuse them.
Yeah.
Did you just get timing super hard?
Shadows
I
traveling.
think so.
I think he was pushing up long. Just didn't watch it.
Oh.
Dude, that must have been the most unluckiest timing I've ever seen in my entire life. That's like picture
How did I
perfect.
miss her?
Last player standing.
Of course.
Yeah, you see, I mean, people push all the time. So you can see why Shorty on offense is still great.
They're better.
I would they came out.
So this
Oh,
is definitely a half
probably
by
came
this
from-
round.
Yeah.
Right, I mean, we all have, like, decent money. Right, and a half buy might even do the trick. Because, like, their econ's not that good. So, like, if we like, kill them, you know, it's gonna hurt a lot. So this is why half buying is so strong, because it has a better chance of killing them, and it keeps their economy in check, and we might even have a chance of winning the round. So when everyone has, like, around this much money, right, this is a lot. We can all buy Stinger light like, imagine, so you guys just full save, right, and probably just run around and die, right? But imagine how strong a full team of Stinger and light armor is running through garage.
Yeah.
It's almost winnable at that point with a strat like that, you
I was
know?
watching that the entire
Only
time.
problem is getting
until I
everyone
went
on board with
mid
it.
because I thought
Gotta try.
Yeah.
people love strats. They don't like calling them. They like listening to them, right? Trust me, because I'm an IGL in-game leader, and for Counter-Strike and for all the other games I've played, I always call strats. I always say what to do, right? And if you sound enthusiastic about it and you're sure of yourself, people will follow. People will listen. They'll try it. They'll be like, whatever. It's like, all right, guys. I tell my teammates what number they are allowed to buy down to. Like, it was like, okay, you can get down to 1600 this round. Let's half buy, and let's either, like, contact short A here, or let's rush garage, right? I'll flash us in. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, what do you do when, like, you try to do that and you try to lead and, like, you make strats,
Okay.
but, like, after the third try of it just not working, like, they just don't listen to you anymore because it hasn't been working?
Well, you say, okay, someone else call something, right? And then you just follow what they do. Now, and if no one else wants to call, if no one else wants to make shots, then maybe play a default, right? Just send 2 long, 2 mid, 1 garage. Just spread out, try and get picks if nothing's working, right? But if no one else wants to call strats, then keep calling it. Like, people like, I've called plenty of strats and they've just flopped, right? And people are like, well, what should, I mean, like, we're not, no one has ever said, I'm not listening to you anymore. You don't know what you're talking about. Like, no one has ever been that upfront and direct about it, right? Because I obviously can see that my strats are failing. It's like, okay, let's mix things up. Let's try to attack A now, right? And they're usually on board with it.
we were going mid, and then he immediately came out.
And if they don't listen to you, then play a default. Try and play for picks. Don't, like, force people to listen to you and tilt your teammates, stuff like that, etc. You know?
No, he probably came from long. So he probably just pushed long.
But if you say it in a constructive way where you're not, like, flaming your teammates and you sound like enthusiastic about it, then they're less likely to flame you.
Is that yours?
No. You can see because it's red. I didn't see anybody.
So this is very good shoulder peek, right? So we see
Pushing
shoulder
C-Long?
peek.
Is that behind
That's
us?
good. Then we're peeking for info.
Yeah,
Yeah,
smoke
smoke
B,
B,
let's go B.
There's a gun here? Spectre?
Oh my god.
Let's go B, let's go B.
So low. Okay, Kung
What is
Pao
this
Lao is
fucker doing
insane.
short? Why are we still not on site?
Cover going out.
Careful, Ailing.
Last player standing.
Oh, this is so unlucky. Okay, but
Why are we?
this is the time to smoke.
Yeah, as we're walking up.
Not when we're inside, right?
Right.
We still not on site.
So then I can't trade.
Cover going out.
Careful, Ailing.
This wouldn't even happen if this was smoked, right?
Right.
She would have had to walk through your smoke.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
yikes.
Get a different gun, you monkey.
One enemy remaining.
Last
That's
one
what
was
they
they
said.
said.
It kind of pops off.
This guy's nuts.
Nice.
Kung Pao Lao, he's nuts.
Is what I trained for.
I've
And
been
he already
watching
used 2
the
orbs.
Good job.
kill feed. He got one deegs this round.
Props.
All right, so let's see.
Enemy spotted.
Shadows traveling.
B's rotating to C. Watch out for the flank behind us.
Spike I have the spike.
Oh, here, give it to me.
Spike. Got the spike.
Yeah, good job watching the flank. This is good. Very good.
Taken down.
Window. B, garage window.
Time for long.
No charges.
Get out of my
Up on my ping.
Oh, long. Long.
Stealing sight.
Okay, let's not get too antsy here.
way. One enemy.
That's a hard spray down. Don't beat yourself up. That is very
Last
difficult.
long.
Long, dude.
He's in garage.
Alright,
Garage.
Whoa! Play the bomb. Back it up. All right. Yes. Let's hold the corner. Yes.
About to smoke.
Coming from garage. Oh,
Last player.
About to smoke.
So, you guys were super sure that he was garage, but I heard him somewhere over here. I would definitely not fully commit to the garage. We could hold garage and CT with one angle if we're just posted in this corner, right? Because it's the same line of sight. But honestly, dude, I am just playing the bomb 100%.
Coming from garage.
This is just a little
Last player
unlucky.
standing.
What? Man, you mauling yourself? Okay. Wait.
I was mauling the bomb.
Oh!
Last player standing.
Smart, but
Yeah, and then this guy fucks up even worse than I did.
that is so funny. It is so funny.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
So in this situation, right,
About to smoke.
as Brimstone, I would be running all the way back to long. Why? Because this.
Yeah, I have a lineup for back there, but I just, I don't know, I had an op, so I didn't think I could get there in time.
Gotcha.
But,
Well, I mean, I would just knife out and run, cause
Yeah.
I'm not gambling this round.
Well, what
Worked
the fuck
out.
just happened? I don't know, man. I posted.
So we have Omen ult, we have Brimstone ult, we have so many ults, right? So here at the start of the round, I would just ult. I would ult the back of A or somewhere and just create havoc somehow, right? Because when you ult somewhere as Omen, sure, they know you're behind them, but what does that mean? They come off of the site to look for you, right? So while they're coming off the site, it's creating space for your team.
To push in.
Exactly. It doesn't matter if they know exactly where you are, right? Teleport right here and wait. And
just
then
a distraction.
exactly, and then they come all the way here to kill you. That means they left A. So let's not sit on our ults because
Like shift
we can
enter,
make,
and then it
we
just
can
put
win
it into
rounds for
window.
it.
Glitchy as fuck.
Did it?
Whenever you
Did
have
it
your ult as
DC me?
Omen or Brimstone, think about how can I make a play with my ult, right? And it looks like Brimstone. Okay, let me ult the window, and let's Phoenix flash in, and just run C. Boom. That's a free site. Get the trade frag on site. Boom. That's it.
I don't know. Okay, round started.
As Omen, I'm like, where can I TP to?
I gotta restart.
I'm ripping it in.
I pressed shift enter so I
I'm
could
gonna
like
create
type,
lots of
and then it
space for
just
my
like
team.
put me into like windowed mode, but the window was
I
just
think
blank
I
and
DC
empty.
here for the rest of the game.
You came back later.
Oh, really?
I think he DC'd this round, but he came back the next round.
Yeah, for some reason it like put me in windowed mode, and then it just like froze the picture.
Dude,
like-
Valorant's been having so many problems lately. It's ridiculous.
Like I'm still in like a Discord. Like my computer works fine, but like the fucking game is still in beta. So
Yeah. So, so an interesting thing, right? Smoke here with Omen. TP here.
TP into the spawn area?
Yes.
Right there. Oh, because then they'll think I'm there.
So imagine dealing with this. Imagine being a B player, seeing an Omen smoke and hearing it from somewhere back here
Oh, yeah.
while this is happening. So
That's really smart.
there's lots of cool things you can do with the Omen smoke. I always try to find creative ways to like smoke somewhere, ult close to the smoke, so the sound is thrown off a bit, so they don't actually know where I am. Right.
Yeah,
So
I know you can like smoke garage and then the area, like the connector area between C and spawn, and like TP through there. I've seen people do that a few times.
wait, smoke. Where?
Garage where
Window?
you have the window. Yeah.
Right
and
there?
then also the entrance, or the CT entrance to C. And then you can use your shadow step to TP through there.
Oh, but first we have to get in the window.
Right.
But where's the garage player? So I don't like the shadow steps where it's from smoke to smoke. It's too obvious, right? I like the shadow steps, or I don't know what they're actually called, but the teleports of stuff like walkout smoke here, TP default. So like site player can't kill me. The only person that can kill me is if garage player comes and looks here. But if we have a C split, then they can't do, the garage player cannot do that, right? So there's stuff like that. Utilizing two smokes like this, it's too one-dimensional, and it's super obvious what you do. But probably could work.
yeah, I'm restarting right now.
Even if they know what you're doing, probably could still work.
They're rotating to B.
But we gotta use our ults.
Site.
This game is
30
way
seconds
too
left.
close.
What the fuck?
Right side B.
Bram, you back?
Last player standing.
It's frozen, bro. This game's still in beta, so
Beta.
Control Alt Delete in order for it to move to the next frame, so I could see what the fuck I'm doing.
Is the
Oh,
best way
that's
to
so
use his
unlucky.
ults on attack? Is the best way to use it just to like kind of distract him off a site like that?
It depends. I mean, some people make those crazy, like, give me the bomb, I TP to the other site kind of play. That's very, very situational play, but I'm not holding my ult just for that moment to arise. Because
Yeah,
if you wait the whole time, then for that moment, then it'll probably never come.
I guess I just don't know like how to properly utilize his ult.
And the way you figure that out is by using it a lot.
Just trying things out.
Exactly. Just try things out. See what sticks. See what works for you. See what doesn't. And try new things. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely just don't be scared if it goes poorly, because sometimes your Omen plays go poorly, and that's the nature of the character. So keep trying, keep limit testing, keep expanding your brain.
And I have to just go into this prompt.
Just one.
It won't let me go out of window. What the fuck?
So yeah, I mean, super unlucky that you got DC'd here. Very hard to deal with. 4v5.
Nothing. Oh, I got.
So yeah, jiggle shoulder peek only when you know they're opping. Info jiggle peek when you don't know anything. To get some info, right?
Where did I get flashed from?
I am still having to use fucking Control-Alt-Delete to
left.
hit every single...
Oh, this is so unlucky. Yeah, saving is probably the best here.
Left.
Hey.
Yeah, it's giving me a fucking slideshow.
Control the
Control-Alt-Delete.
slideshow.
Dude, but it's... Because it'll still, like, register everything, but the picture is just frozen.
Yep, good stuff.
I just need to be filled full screen. It loads fine, and then once it gets
If
into
I
the
don't
game,
see
then
anybody
it
there,
just...
should I like try to push in a little bit, or
Depends.
is just falling back fine?
It really depends, right? Because like, so what's going through my head is that they play 2A, right? Because Ray's an Omen. So if they're putting 2 on A, let's stay away. Because 1 C, 1 garage, 1 B, 2A. So let's attack the weak ones, right? If now seeing this, what does this look like, right?
C push.
So with this, I am either lurking garage or going with the bomb, right? Not the time to make an A play.
Yeah, I think I end up going through garage here.
Yeah. So they have pretty high activity in short A and long A, right?
Yeah.
So we definitely want, I mean, we probably won't be able to do some sneaky playthrough there because it's very high activity.
Hopefully it'll the game, then it just freezes.
So here, every single time, I tell my students whenever they see a sage wall, crosshair snapped here or here. No questions. Unless you get safe or you hold it for a while and you're sure that no one's on top of the wall, then you break it. Because our crosshair has no business doing anything other than this. There's no other threats. Right? We're looking at the wall, okay? But how many times do people swing on top of the wall, right? So often. So let's get ready for it.
BT.
Hopefully it'll...
Because maybe you would have killed this guy, and that would be a free pick B.
Work for
if
like
you're ready.
5 seconds this time so I can...
Raise was B. Window, garage.
Oh, this is so unlucky. Yep, gotta go. Okay, good.
Please.
Good play.
Work.
I like this play a lot. Oh
Confirm.
no, please, Boombot. Oh, thank you.
Holy shit. Holy shit, I'm in. I'm in, boys.
See ya!
Not kill my allies.
Okay!
Where is he?
There's a gun here. I don't know.
We lost track. Where was the Omen? Think.
He just smoked off. He was just window and garage.
Just
so
window
yeah,
garage.
area.
Has to be close.
You will not kill my allies. One enemy remaining.
I'm not even reloading here. because I know Omen is close.
Where is he?
There's a gun here. I don't know. Oh, he's right there. He jumped out.
Garage.
Jumped out. He's gonna go garage.
Easy. Easy plant. Or a fake plant. Very good. This is the same thing as fake defusing. Right? Tap the bomb. Walk somewhere. Very good. And you can utilize it with fake planting too, as you just did. Very smart. Very good. I want to see it with diffusing too. Okay?
Nice.
And it's only possible if you give yourself enough time to do this. By valuing time over stuff.
My man.
Good play. From both of you.
Thank you.
That was sick.
And yours.
Okay.
Put me inside of window screen and
But we still have our Omen ult. Let's win this round with our Omen ult.
then it just gave me a slideshow where I had to
So
control.
I don't know if we've used one this game, right?
We did not.
No, we did. We fast rotated into heaven on A. I remember. Remember?
The Spectre.
Oh, use the ult. Oh, yeah. I remember now.
Yep. So, but only one ult a game seems kind of low, right?
Yeah. I think I just need to get used to it more.
Yep. And you do it, get used to it by actually utilizing it, right?
Every single.
It's like getting used to skydiving without ever skydiving.
Yikes.
Choose lit 100.
Oh,
What the?
yikes.
Choose lit 100.
What the heck was that?
I got really confused there.
After that, I'm holding tab and hitting report. And if he's not cheating, then okay, fine. Then he's not going to get banned. If he is, what was that? Who pre-fires that with the classic? Right click. Absolute animal.
Oh god, you're fucked. No!
No!
Get out of my way.
Wow.
Then that jet just picks up the ult there? Wait, what is happening here?
He ulted in our spawn, and I was just so, like, I was messing around with the jet, so I just didn't.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, a little unlucky.
What? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Spawn.
A little unlucky there.
Jet was C.
We tunnel visioned, but... Oof.
Careful, left.
G.
Dude!
So yeah, we end the game with
Yeah,
this,
with our ult up.
unfortunately. But, I mean... Just have the confidence to make mistakes, right? Because you're gonna make mistakes, but it's normal.
It's the
Sometimes
only way to learn.
exactly, and sometimes ulting with Omen will just literally get you killed, and that's just the nature of the character, right? But we didn't use teleport or or whatever, you know, the shadow step thing, shrouded step. We didn't use it like once, right? And
Yeah, I don't think I used it.
same way with the ult. How do we get better at using it? How do we get more comfortable? How do we figure out what's good and what's bad? Is by using it a lot.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, you got any questions for me?
On defense for his ult is the best way to like, I know fast rotates.
Yeah.
But other than that, like,
It's hard. Very hard. Fast rotation is usually the best. Best thing to do. You can ult behind them. It's pretty risky. But that's the stuff that I have a problem figuring out myself still, right? Because like if I'm not using it for fast rotates, then I'm just dying holding my spot, right? If I'm a garage player, I'm holding garage and I just die, then like what can I do with my ult then, right? If they're pushing garage and I'm the garage player, what do I do with my ult? Nothing, right? If they're actually just coming to me, then I don't need an ult to them. or ult away, it doesn't make sense. So defense, Omen could be a little weird with the ult. Just use it as fast rotations.
Okay.
Fast, safe rotations. You don't always have to flank with it. But you can flank rotation. That's real for sure, right? Either choose between safe or aggressive, fast rotate. You know.
Yeah. So when I had the Spectre, when I used it the first time, do you think like flanking with it would have been better?
Let's see. Do you remember like the round, or what do you in what situation? The first time?
It was. Yeah, the first time I used it.
Okay.
So round 2?
I'm gonna pull up the game. I'll see when I used it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you guys
Not really.
you guys lost. Okay, so let's see.
Back to the fuck around.
I get picked
I
up.
can smoke along it.
Mm.
Okay.
Like A long.
Player standing.
Go.
Of course.
Nah. Go! Did you get it? Oh, nice.
One.
These couple.
Oh.
I'm trolling, dude.
Was this on defense or offense?
Yeah, it was on defense.
Okay.
Nice.
Fuck, dude.
It might have been round 7.
Okay.
Outside garage. Alright.
Well, you don't have a Spectre here. Wait, round 7, so
Flick.
this is actually round
This
8.
is round 8, yeah. Oh, but my ult's up.
You don't have a Spectre here.
When did I use it?
Let's do that.
Player.
Oh, probably here.
We
Yep.
just,
Oops. I guess so.
I guess so.
Here I'm smoking for your short. Careful, right side is short.
So pushing where?
Oh,
So this is
that's
around.
2, 1.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh my god!
Is this the round you're talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, so they were in like a long lobby area.
Okay, yeah. So, like this push
Yeah.
looks strong, honestly. I think this play is better than teleporting heaven because A, we're taking long range fights with the Spectre, and B, everyone's going to be rotating to this side, right? So maybe she's looking to do this, but
Oh my god!
if you did push this, like, it would be fine too, right? You definitely want to play aggressive as Omen to really reap the benefits of the agent.
Okay.
Find because you have to learn your limits. Limit test, not with your shrouded teleport, with your ult, with your aggressive decisions, right? Learn when too much aggression is bad, and learn when to find a middle ground.
Okay.
So, because I don't think we saw like almost any aggression.
Sights.
And like if you like watch a
Kill his
VOD
own.
of me playing Omen, you'd think I'd be like a lunatic, right?
Just to the right.
There,
But that's just the nature of Omen, right? That's his kid.
Around away. Just go back.
Did you say bah?
I abuse my smokes, right? I play in and out of them. I play around, right? I'll do crazy stuff, and just to like limit test to see what works, what doesn't, and you'll be surprised what can work, right? And if you only have those, like, you do it once a game and never do it again, right? Those kinds of stuff, but it wins the round, then that's all you need, right?
Right.
Have a bag full of tricks with Omen. That's what separates the good and bad omens, right? Watch some streamers, right? I think Sean Garris plays Omen only exclusively. S. Garris is his Valorant. I think Myth plays Omen, but I don't know how good he is. I don't ever watch him. I think he's like a Fortnite player or something. But or just like watch some cool Omen plays, and you'll get inspired, right? And then you can make your own cool Omen plays too.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely try that out. I think I play too passive.
For sure, right? And abuse a shorty. Especially, you both are smoke characters. You both can abuse a shorty. Right? So, like, smoke somewhere deep, smoke a choke point, and hide. Right? And if you're Omen, hide inside it. Because if they walk in your smoke, they're dead. And if they walk through your smoke and you're holding it on the other side, they're dead. Because you're just waiting right there with the shorty. Or you hide a corner. Hide behind this door. Hide behind somewhere, right? Sometimes when I have a shorty on Omen and I'm like a seer garage player, even a garage player, I'll stand right here waiting at the start of the round, and when the round starts, I TP right here. And then I hide here with a shorty. I get that one kill and I die. Job's done.
It's worth it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, any other things you guys want to talk about?
I don't think I have any questions.